Welcome back to Taka Bowler Gaming. My name is Taka Bowler. Let's continue today our run playing as the Netherlands, going for United Netherlands here at this point in the campaign, and we'll be at war today. Not sure how well that war is going to go, but we will be at war today. Alright, I'm going to have you quiet the intel network here. Just so you don't get captured between now and then. They do have some planes, so it was good that we got that one air in. We'll let these guys train as long as we can. The Belgians do look like they have quite the few divisions here. Alright, so we're going to further reinforce... Yeah, we're already doing these war goals, so I think we're just going to further reinforce the ports. We should further strengthen our coastal defenses to discourage any British notion of lending us their assistance without our express written permission. We must rally behind this cause. 1 month from having a justification. And we should be able to get to March 21st before we actually have to declare the war. So we'll see, but world tension is at now 23%, so yeah. We just have to make sure that we didn't generate more than 10. And I don't know how much world tension is going to be caused by declaring this war, but we won't begin to push until we've successfully declared on Luxembourg, which requires May 11th. Hey, one of our units came out. Yay. Alright, let's go ahead and get this improved infantry equipment. The next one. And it's mainly manpower that we're missing. In fact, it's entirely manpower that we're missing in these units, but they're good. We've now generated 5.8. I don't know how long it goes, or how quickly it goes down. But, yeah. Some more units are out. And let's get southward defenses. We must establish a defensive line along the Meuse River to thwart any northward pushing through Belgium. A further final strengthening of our coastal defenses should definitely smash any potential British plans to land an expeditionary force in our harbors. So that's actually really good. We get some land forts against a nation we're about to go to war with anyway. That's great. I think we might be able to fully train those guys to 2 and get them deployed before the March 11th war declaration. By 2, I of course mean trained, not green. These guys, yeah, there's no hope, but they're just there as fodder. Alright, so the justification is done. We have until March 22nd. We will take all of that time. Because to declare the war... Oh, it only increases by 1. Okay. But we're still going to take all of that time. Just simply because I want these divisions trained and out, if I can help it. Yes, we will need more divisions after that. Got that. Got it. The other thing about already being in the Axis is that the Belgians are going to have to keep some men over here. You can see 6 divisions are right here. Completely pointless. In fact, I think I should change both of these lines. We're not caring about this land. That is not needed to capitulate them, so we're just caring about where the victory points are. And we have some more manpower that we can get. Good. Extensive conscription, please. That is the best I can do to get manpower to these divisions. and stuff here. We're February 6th. Now, capitulating a country increases world tension. So we cannot attack, actually capitulate them until we're done. Alright, war on pacifism. We apparently have to do that to get this gone. So we will go ahead and do that. Ever since the Great War, pacifism has run rampant among the Dutch public, making it practically impossible to form a modern military. For too long, the will of the people has prevented the full allocation of required funds to the military. They know not the danger they expose themselves to. We will declare a war upon pacifism and banish this unproductive sentiment from the minds of our populace. Now, I don't know if calling in the Germans will matter. Now, they now guarantee. Germany. And they guarantee because the Germans have that. Okay. Germany, how many divisions do you have over here? Not enough. Maybe not enough. The French are in the Allies, correct? Yes. So any declaration of war against France becomes a declaration of war against the UK. Okay. Well, it was not the ideal plans, but let's see if it can continue. Do I have a naval commander? I do. You'll be just fine. Not really doing much anyway. So at this moment, we won't have a ton of the war. We do have some manpower. Let's create another couple of divisions. Get up to 18. Alright, so advanced machine tools is done. Don't want that necessarily at the moment. That's 1939. We don't have any artillery. Well, actually... yeah, let's just get this research speed. That'll be good. Alright, well, March 22nd rolls around. And we will be at war with the French. Not ideal. But maybe useful. The Germans are here. Now, they're not here with their normal force. They're preparing for Czechoslovakia, Poland, etc., etc. And they're going to have to win in Czechoslovakia. But one thing about this is that it might be beneficial for us. Alright, we're on March 21st. Let's do it. We are going to call in the Germans because we are going to be facing France and the UK. Well, let's just push. And we're going to hope. Because if Germany is here, they would push through our lands. They should. So if we do capitulate France, France should capitulate to us. That might be a good thing. That could wind up working out. pushing through. There are a couple of British forces over here. Duly noted. We probably won't have green air or anything like that. But hopefully we can capitulate the Belgians, and once that happens, move on to Paris. France pushing out of the Maginot? They are. Interesting. One thing I am very happy about right now, but have never really liked, is that when that happens, like if France has gotten some of Germany's victory points, then that should reduce how much they need to capitulate. Like that should matter. But it doesn't. It's like, okay. Alright. Go for Paris. Come on in here. Okay. That wasn't as free as I had hoped for it to be. And the war on pacifism is completed. Good. Ooh. Nice. German technological exchange. With access to the German technology, we will be able to better carry out our share of the burden in shaping this new world order. Indeed we shall. And again, you are seeing this whether this was successful or not. A second try would be only if it was successful. At least through uniting Netherlands. Although, again, I don't know if it would be waiting for success. Would seem interesting if we're going for also waiting for success with China as well. Now it's May 11th until the war on Luxembourg is done. So that's a thing. Is there a decision for uniting the Netherlands or something like that? I don't think so. But here is the war on pacifism stuff. That's good. Let's get this one first, since it does not have any stability hurt. We will do some anti-pacifist propaganda. Alright, 60 days. This would increase fascism support in this. But I think we need our political power. This would be our vassal down there. That would be what I'm describing. And this does not look like it's going to be that successful. We might be able to prevent things like Sudetenland. I'm not sure. Justification for Luxembourg is complete. I want you to go form up on Luxembourg real quick, please. And you're going toward Paris as quick as you can. Once you're there, we're just going to have you go directly into Luxembourg. So we might be able to sneak behind them, just like IRL. We shall see. Yeah, these guys are difficult. Yeah, please. Just get out of there. Get moving. Bulgaria has approached us. Well, not us, the Germans. Alright, you're not yet in position. Get in position. Alright, they are in position. We're going to declare war. We're going to call our allies in. And, halt. And there we go. No, you two halt. You to go here and then through. This is the idea. Italy's joined the Axis. That'll be good. Dude, go through. Alright, lose... I don't want this all the way up there. I want it literally one tile. And I would like an offensive line of pure Paris. Go. Luxembourg has capitulated to the Germans. Not ideal, but take what we can get. Because right now, nothing is ideal. Absolutely nothing is ideal. Yes, you may join our war, Italy. That should pull some divisions from the French down south. Is this the German? Yeah, that's the German plans. Alright, well, it's not going great. Belgium has capitulated. Great news. They have capitulated to us, I believe. We're going to finally break through and get to Paris. Is it even possible? Not sure. Truly not sure. It might well be possible. But it is clear that we will have to win the war to get the achievement. Even the first achievement. Which was not the plan, but isn't a problem. Get to Paris, you two. Because that would be lovely. I hear Paris is lovely in June. Especially June of 1938. It's truly lovely at this time of year. Yeah, they're falling back. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Germans are helping a lot with that, but we do have 26% war participation. We called the Dutch East Indies into the war. That was not wise. Dear computer, thank you. Alright, so the Great Technological Exchange is complete. Let's go ahead and get the beginnings of a Dutch blitzkrieg. With German assistance, perhaps we can join the blitzkrieg with our own tanks forces. We're not going to use those tanks. We'll just send them in Lend-Lease right back to the Germans, but we will use those off-map military factories. That sounds like a good thing. Yeah, keep them there. You walk into Paris. Good. You get into Paris too. It's not apparently quite enough just yet, but we're now going to hold Paris. Alright, you guys start pushing. Just keep adding yourself to the fight. Oh, hello, there's a naval invasion. Never mind. Stop. Go back over here. Make sure that naval invasion doesn't do anything funky. And let's add you to that line. Maybe that is why France didn't capitulate with the fall of Paris. But the Germans should have this handled without too much issue. We will continue to push over on our end. You shouldn't have any problems at all. And just begin your push as soon as you are there. France needs to capitulate already. They are at 100%. Capitulate. Yes, there it is. France has capitulated to us, and they still released Vichy France for some reason. Anton Moussaert has announced that the cowardly French nation could no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of Dutch forces throughout the country. The French government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. Their main forces have capitulated, and Dutch Reich is now in control of their home area. Through war against what remains of the Allies continues elsewhere, this is a great victory for all the Axis. Let me actually request control of the state of Luxembourg. They will not give it. Still going to ask for it. Alright, I'm going to put that second one back on submarines. We do not need as much steel anymore. Correct. Okay, let's send half the... Oh, stop it. Send half the divisions down over there to deal with them. And put the other half right here. And tell them to get back there. We should be able to shove this naval invasion right back into the sea. Of one unit, take that. Oh, this is free real estate now. They've pulled out. Good. Expeditionary force request. They want to send us 23 divisions. Sure thing. No. Just go here. I don't have a commander, but we can fix that. Good. Alright, this is a 3, this is an 8, that's what we want. And we're going to go around Hull here. Go there, but actually we're going to frontline this. And we'll just have 3 naval invasions going. And I will put 3 divisions, 1, 2, 3 on this line, 1, 2, 3 on that line, 1, 2, 3 on that line, and 1 that mobile will go on the middle. Good. Now, everyone else, form up here. And squeeze that line. We're going to shift, say only this one. Go. Alright, yeah, you all get in here. Close this out. There is a naval invasion in the Benelux region, but I'm pretty sure that that is the one we're fighting. So after this is closed out, the Pink Army should go back to its thing. Start a Lend-Lease. Yes, you may provide me with whatever you wish to provide me with. Good. Alright, so now you all of the pink that's not in the naval invasion, which should be these 13, you go right back up there. Should still be 3, 3, and 4. And then the rest of you, we're going to form a fallback line right over here. Can I do any? I can do this. Let's get a new trait on you. Let's do charismatic. I can get another one. Do I can do offensive strategist. A bit of doctrine. I'm hesitant to do that, but we're gonna do it anyway. And we have a ton of stuff here that we can do. I think I may start some artillery up. That should be fine. Let's get support equipment there. Now, for you, I'm going to change this to pure infantry and get the support anti-air. Going it that way instead. These are all... Oh yeah, you two. Get in the proper division. This is all good. Let me go ahead and train the 6 units required to get to 24. Fantastic. Meanwhile, occupied territories, we have no manpower. That's gonna be a problem. So we're gonna have to go local police force in those 2 places right there. I can, however, train a empty thing and get some cavalry. So let's just do how much is this going to be? No, we're going to save it at 45. And that is going to be cavalry because it is the best for that purpose. Hopefully we just used up the earning amount and training up those troops. We shall see. The Dutch East Indies are pretty toast. Let's go ahead and send them their units back. It will be okay. So we have 18 divisions there. We are ready for the naval invasion here. And that might happen in the next episode. We'll see if we can get naval superiority. I've been Takabola Gaming. Hope you have enjoyed this one. If you did, please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe down below, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time.